Millennials, we all have something in common, and it's that for this second half of our lifetime, we have the freedom, the flexibility, the awareness to take back our health. The one common denominator amongst all of us is that we were raised during a time, whether you're an elder millennial or a younger millennial, wherever you fall in that range, we were raised during a time where we were consuming, foods and applying things topically that did not align to holistic health. And this is not necessarily anybody's fault. It's more so what was accessible to us and what was being promoted during the time when we were younger. We all remember what it was like to grow up in the 90s and for some in the 80s. And we all know that our parents likely were just doing the best they can with what they had access to and with what marketing and media, television commercials were encouraging. But Garrett and I were talking about this just last night. What do you think about this, Garrett?
Yeah, I mean, all the foods we were consuming were just sugar coated and sugar infused and different types of dyes and all that garbage that you find in some of the foods today. Also, the face creams, the body lotions, the shampoo, conditioners, makeup, you name it. It just was chemicals. And unfortunately, we didn't have any other alternatives. I think that the first one that kind of came onto the scene was Tom's deodorant, and we all know that didn't really work out. You could smell a person a mile away. And so now we have an endless supply of different products we can use to really transform our health, and different healthier options and snack options that we can swap out, some of the old ones that we were consuming, and really take our power back, because we're a society that's obviously sick, obviously messed up hormonally,
struggling in our mental health.
Yeah, mental health is struggling. We're struggling in so many different areas, and you just have to question what the common link is, and it's got to be the foods we're eating, the toxins that we're absorbing, the fumes outside, the pesticides. All that stuff is just causing disarray in our bodies, and we got to take that power back.
There's obviously a common denominator amongst all of us millennials, and we were talking about this, and it was hormone imbalances. We're finding that amongst the collective of men, as we talk to others in our culture, in our generation, they struggle with hormonal imbalances such as low T. And for women, I know that I've talked to countless women who struggle with endo, with ovarian cyst issues, myself included. Garrett and I have our fair share of setbacks when it comes to health, and that's why we just kind of wanted to shine light on this, because we're realizing that how incredible that a lot of millennials are waking up to the fact that we can take back our life for this second half of our experience, and we can grow compassion as we become parents ourselves, in understanding that our parents were likely just doing the best that they can. I just want to reiterate, with what they had access to and what was being promoted. And now we have the luxury of discovering, the consequences of all that Mountain Dew we were consuming, or the fruit by the foots that we were eating the whole package. I mean, I grew up on Nutter Butters and Cosmic Brownies and Capri Suns, every cereal, at Lego My Eggo, waffles, Sunny D's for Garrett. I mean, those little frozen bagel bite pizzas, like all of that shit was fire, and I'm sure it's still fire. Danimals, don't even get me started. But
Dunkaroos, Gushers, you name it.
Dunkaroos, I've never see. I'm a younger millennial and he's an elder millennial. What's a Dunkaroo?
There's those little kangaroo little crackers, and you dunked them in the chocolate or vanilla, and you devoured them.
Okay, I had those. I had those.
You must be old too then.
I just didn't know the name, so.
So just don't forget, you are what you consume. That means the food, the stuff you watch, the stuff you read, the stuff you absorb in your skin,
the people you
the
hang out
people you
with.
talk to. You got to monitor what you consume so you can change your life and take the power back and live healthy.
Absolutely, and we're going to be taking our power back right there alongside you. And let's give our kids a better example. Not that we're going to be doing it perfect, and not that they're not going to get older and say we did plenty of things wrong as well. Like, who knows how well a lot of what we're doing is going to unfold for our children. But it starts with awareness, and it starts with trying to make conscious changes.
We're doing the best we can, and let's get it, fam.